and muna. Ah, huh? Aquí? Is that, yeah, see? Yeah, it's not long enough, no? Yeah, sí, sí. No problema. ¿Es una problema para standing here? ¿No? Ok, muchas gracias. ¿Tienes, dónde está el baño? Ah, ok, perfecto, perfecto. Muchas gracias. Um, um, tengo una otro espresso double shot. Ajá, muchas gracias. All right. All right. So this is funny. Um, maybe I should do this on my separate monitor. Okay, so far. Don't need it. Dark mode. Start the stream. Go there. All right. So mute. All right. So what is the deal here? Let me see in the chat here. No, not really taking a break. BRB, and then what's that? Go. Yes. Make it legible. Make it simple. So how do I apply these points? Uh, too many new slides. All right, cool. So let's try something here. This is yeah. Don't repeat yourself. Uh, Familiar. Explicit. Intel in the past. And to improve the G to avoid. Built on Git, familiar, proven, change management, or familiar, explicit, proven change management workflow. Dry. It, so I say, don't and conversate in the same place. Make, make, oh, power tool. Power tool instead of one size fits all tool. Make it shorter. Focus. Allow stronger focus on ideation, creation instead of process administration. This is redundant. Cool. So I got some things coming in. Let's see what is there. Up, 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 up. Let's fix this. Let's see. Let me do the themes thing. I need to do comments. View. Where are we? Not guides. I don't need the guides. I need like the comment block. How do we do this? Edit. Oh, Show speaker now. Okay. If you show speaker no. How is this trying to connect? I don't know what just happened. I'm having some technical difficulties. Um, the internet was just flaky. I hope it works a little bit better now. So share screen again. Full screen. Here we go. Share. Let's hope this goes a little better this time around. Um, Always the issue figuring out your flow in a new place. Um, was counting on the internet being pretty stable. I even ran a test at fast.com. Didn't look too shabby a minute ago. Let's see where we're at right now. Um, okay, so I guess I'm streaming again. Cool. Thanks to StreamYard, the stream wasn't dropped when I was having difficulty, so let's see if we can keep this going now. I'm trying to raft something that is um, bullet points. Let's see. Format, edit. What's the deal here? Edit theme. This is not priority actually. Let's see if I do that. Make that bold. Make that bold. Make that bold. Make that bold. What's the dealio? I guess that works. That works. I think that's fine. Yeah. Rename FD basic. I've renamed this thing like multiple times. I don't understand why this thing is not recognized. Anyways, so built with Git, manage change with Git, familiar, explicit, and proven change manage. Review, familiar, explicit, and proven change management workflow. It's a set point. Pre-built in, time travel capability. That's history built in. Try, don't repeat yourself. Builders, power tool, focus on productivity, plus missiles to encourage focus on output, automation, manage change with Git, familiar, explicit, improving change management workflow. So let's see, we're still streaming. 3 eyes. All right, so we're here. This is kind of like working out. It might be pretty loud for you since I'm in this cafe. I guess you can hear. I'm gonna walk like a few steps back. Let's see if the lighting corrects so you can actually see what the hell's going on. How you holding up? Let me get that. So Lainey is seated out there reading, and I found a nice comfy spot indoors doing standing desk. All right, cool. So yeah, no questions today, I guess. We're just gonna focus on whatever we're doing here. This is all too much. Change management in Git. So let's say this change management with Git, DRY. Oh, okay. Snap. Let me call you by audio because I don't have the headphone thing set up. Give me a second. All right, cool. Let me call back. All right, I'm going into a call now, so let me do that. can unmute. So I'm back. Comments. Someone texted, don't leave your computer unattended. I didn't quite leave it super unattended. I was like right out there in the sun watching over it. Um, so you were all safe. I wouldn't I wouldn't just leave y'all out there without supervision, adult supervision. Hmm. So how's it going? Thanks for being back. So we're currently in CDMX, Mexico City, trying to find our flow, get things done. You left your computer on the library desk. Just turned my back and it was stolen. Ah, snap. Okay, yeah, that's very messed up. Okay, lessons from imposter engineer. Um, which city was this? Mexico City right now. And where was your laptop stolen situation? Let me see. How do I respond on this Twitch? Go, 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 go. US was something. Holy smokes. Texas? All right. I'll be mindful of that and not to leave my machine just sitting around unattended. Typically, when I walk away, it's always line of sight so I can actually look at it. Um, but yeah, you're right. I got to be more careful. I was in Germany yesterday, and we planned to be here for the Suns and for some creative inspiration because sometimes I'm like I have like mental blocks or writer's block or whatever you want to call it. And then it kind of like helps to change the scenery because it's gray and grim and cold back in Berlin. And just kind of like just gets the juices going again. So yeah, you got to do whatever you got to do to keep the creativity coming and the productivity high. Nice to be me indeed. Yeah, it's kind of like convenient to be able to like work like this. It also does mean that um, it takes a good amount of coordination with all the work ongoing. There's still projects that are running and meetings that are happening. And sometimes that means I have to wake up at 4 in the morning, especially when I'm out here to just keep this thing going, keep the hamster wheel rolling, right? But yeah, I'm not going to complain. That's a luxury situation for me to be in. So we're doing good. Absolutely. So yeah, let's see. New York State right now, -6 degrees and snowstorm on its way. Ah, all right. This is why we're in Mexico City. You're always welcome to join. Time zone is roundabouts okay for you, maybe give or take 2 hours, I guess. Um, the weather is good, tacos and all that. Just for anyone who works remote, I guess you can like kind of like pull this off, right? Do you do a lot of like what do you call them? Give a lot of lectures IRL, or is there a lot of it that's still um, video or conference, a video conference based? Ah, okay. A lot of it is IRL. Ah, okay. Have you fully in class? All right. Pros and cons. Being fully in class, very immersive experience. Direct contact with the students. It's hard to miss things like that. It's easier to guide them through all the tricky material that they're navigating through. So pros and cons. So today we're doing, let me share my screen again. Present, share screen, full screen, share, bum bum. So here it goes. So, come on. This is not optimal. I have to close that. All right, here it is. The little window is always floating. I just need to configure my window manager to always put it at the bottom, but something for another day, I guess. Um, so today we're basically doing all the stuff we need to get done that sometimes doesn't happen. Um, so landing page jazz. Um, it's a starter workspace. Let me see if I can. You can collaborate with teammate design more export. Okay. To collaborate, I need to upgrade. Okay, fair enough. Let's just for now create a new site. We're gonna call it FT1. It's gonna be blank, I guess. this is my problem already. I have to pick one of these. Base membership website. Okay, we don't need that. Free templates. Let's see what else we can find. Base membership website. Photography. Something sassy is kind of like closer to what we need. Restaurants. Okay, let's filter on sauce. Hopefully find something. How do we do that? No templates to show. What's that on here? Search for sauce. See what we can find. Um, Bear with me. I don't get all the notifications. Let me see. Can I turn that on? Connection secure cookies, microphone. Nah, okay. Um, it might be that messages come in and I don't realize it. Forgive me if I'm not super responsive. General, can I figure that out? Nah, it's probably going to take some time. Should focus on this. Had a good call with Jesse just a minute ago. We decided on me just setting up some basics for us to be able to like ship a landing page real quick. Um, and I'm really inclined to pick one of these, but maybe I should just ask Jesse. So I'm doing this first. Let's see. Design. Where's that? Where's that Chan? Uh, design information tools. Yep. And the lesser evil from such that I can start a page based on it for future tweaking. Right? All right, cool. So that one is out there. Um, I probably can't sort out the deets yet, but let's figure out Webflow DNS, right? I'm gonna do that right away. Connect the custom domain. Do that right now. This is the output of recall. Maybe I should also just log it somewhere. Founders and what do I do? I probably let's just um, all this unstage stuff. Hey, how you holding up? You getting cold? That's kind of like a weird situation. You want to sit on the street. I mean, cars drive past here. Ah, but then you're on that cafe's porch. All right. You want to go sit in the park? Because there's a park right here. Ah, I'll ask. I'll ask. Ah, um, you can also find another spot we can head to if you're up. Oh, you're still drinking. ¿Está posible to sit in the sun? El sol? Yeah, el sol. Ya no hay. Ahí ya no hay. No, no. Ya no, ahí no. Okay. Yeah, we can't sit across, I guess. Yeah. ¿Está posible para llevar? And then we sit in the park or there. Yeah. Yeah, pero it's okay? Okay. Take the chair there? No? No, no, no. Solamente esta. ¿No? Okay. No puedo? Okay. Okay. You can do the para llevar and then you can sit at a park. And then you text me whenever you need me to hop on over. You probably just have to grab the bag. Yeah, that bathroom is just right next to the cash register. All right, so what do we do? Make a commit. Unstaged. All the things that need to be done. Da da da. Sure, sure. Update, update, post, landing in CDMX. Okay, that's one thing. But then I just had a huddle chat with Jesse. Muchas gracias. And then over here, so So what we do, so David sets a basic webflow. That's what we agreed on, and Jesse picks template we can live with. Yeah, so, yeah, okay, so I also set up. David sets up a call for next week, Friday. Matt can probably do that right away. What is that? That's going to be like Friday, but not this one. Nah, maybe we should do this Friday, huh? I don't know. Um, maybe I shouldn't do that actually. Maybe I should pick a different Friday. If I say that plus 9, just gambling. Okay, cool. 2, 3 makes that could work. Um, David sends um, heads up for IRL week when March, last week of March. Um, heads up to founders WhatsApp uh, group for IRL huddles last week of March. Ask Simon to coordinate travels uh, or find alt, or we find alt. So is there another thing that we continues user interviews, um, points, outreach is slow. Uh, Jesse tried, no conversion yet. Mm, so we have to solve chicken. Yeah, have a good time. I'll see you in a bit. Yeah, I know. All right, let's see what's going on. Cool. There we are. So we have solve the chicken egg problem. Provide some input so folks know what we're doing and convert to calls better. Uh, no conversion yet, so maybe no conversion yet. We have to solve the chicken egg problem. We have to find better tools. The problem is larger. Uh, mm, timing may get tricky on Jesse's end, so we'll have to optimize broad marketing effort over the next months. Um, optimize share effort over both actions. Uh, actions. Fix a fixed tempo with the liquid. That's a basic upload. Okay. And these that we just seems to. So I think there was already something on the landing. So here, landing page. I'll just do that. All right. So this is going to be what, I don't know how far this is. Set up Webflow. And we kind of have to like pick template. So template. And that's going to be Jesse. Set up Webflow. Delete, which basically includes create workspace and set up DNS rules. And okay, draft, copy, and base this on pitch copy. Okay. Okay, so I guess these points are gonna have to happen. This is gonna be a to do. This is gonna be a to do. Draft copy. Come on, draft initial. Yeah, cool. Um, so pitch. Let's create space. I think we already did that. Um, lab, so maybe I should share the link to that. The space, where does this live? Drive.google.com. Wait, it's not loading. We have internet issues. We do connectivity problems again. But kind of like choppy, isn't it? All right, seems we're back. To keep an eye on this. Let me see if logging in through. This seems to work. I guess we're still live. Come on. All right, story. All right, so more details. Jeez. Um, link. Probably gonna have to cut this short now. Seems like connectivity is a pain in the butt again. Let me try to get the link. You're offline. Holy crap, this doesn't work. Do whatever I can. This is why offline filming is a dream. It's basically on pitch. Keep the following resources in mind. So this one we found like a really good resource. How to design better. Pick up one. Cool. So I think that's fine. See. Yeah, there we go. That link. Pitch design tips from YC. All right, cool. What else do we have? Filters, seat round. Seat round, pitch, deck, pointers from YC. Here we go. We do that there. Okay, create space to collab. Pitch, cool. Does it now work? And also streaming again. Nah, kind of. Sure. Okay, so that works. Maybe we can get the sure. Okay, let's do get a link. Maybe it works. There we go. Copy link. So people with access owner and people founders. Editor. Okay, send. Alright, then need to try folder. Yeah. Cool. G drive folder. What happened here? So copy your link. First deck. First deck. Oh, you say like done. Well, the first one. Create space. You do draft. All slides recommended. So basic. That's just a vendor on a bike. It's recommended based on those IC resources, and that's good. It's one thing to look out for. So we're gonna do that. Just we compute that. So 1 of 2. Mm, we just update. Update. Jesse meaning feedback plus stub and pitch space prep pitch space. Also had a chat with Simon like yesterday. Chat with Simon. Um, I think it's -1 now. I'm not sure exactly when. And these just for my brain. The lead Simon Simon insights spoke with investor. Um, interest, strong interest in ML case knowledge management, doing foundation models, think foundation models. Simon knows what that means. Realized that story isn't very aligned between founders. Uh, Simon realized, so we all need to address this. Output actions. Make this draft pitch to align story and discover align story among founders. Pitches. Mm, something we're doing. What's the other thing? Um, Probably should be setting up for a seed angel seed raise soon before applying for YC again. Even soon before applying for YC again. I think that's what Simon outlined. So let me just chronicle chat with Simon. Chat with Simon. Push that, connect to that chat. All right, so now I can go to founders. Let's see how this looks. All right, so now over here, put this in a smaller window. All right, here we go. I don't know what this is. Set workflow. Where's this thing? Okay, landing is one effort. Pitch is another effort. My personal notes is one thing. Models, check with Jesse. Points after scenes, try to make it. Having a tricky, okay. All right, so maybe I'll send a private. I understood points from last chat correctly. Yeah. All right, so chat with Simon, that's here. Inside spoke with investor. All right, so copy that. Copy that. I can't share that on screen, so I'm going to stop sharing my screen for a minute. Um, so I can switch to a private WhatsApp. Both. Okay, sure. Have clarification on someone chat. Okay, so that is one thing we need to put out there. Cool. Okay, so this thing doesn't work, which is frustrating. Probably a bug fix has been shipped for this, but until the time I can figure that out, we just explain that. My personal notes don't matter. Check with C1, highlight it. For some reason navigation doesn't work. Okay, this is a learning. Figure out what the hell is going on there. Really weird. This is a shitty product now. Um, Stuff to fix. Fair enough. Um, this is a bug fix. This needs to be handled. Let's see if we have it somewhere else. Sort of proto staging.animation. See if this is a persistent problem. Can I replicate or reproduce? Okay, so I go to product. Um, and so we have builds, prototype one. Cleanup. It's not a cleanup effort, it's a bug fix. Cleanup. Cleanup effort. I already said that before. UI UX. That's a UI UX problem. So let's put it in. Um, Navigation to section is something. Okay, so that's not where it was happening. Where was here? If I click this, that's work. Weird. Click that, it does work. Weird. If I take this, end up on a new page, does it auto navigate to it? Oh, it doesn't. It highlights here. To click on it there. Okay, so that's the issue. So let's figure out how that works here. Okay. Weird. That works. This works. Personal works. Puddles. I think there's something. Oh. Ah. All right. That's the fucking problem. Okay. Okay. Um, because of the lazy loading infinite scroll temporary is loading in strong implementation and links to sections that are not rendered on first paint are not automatically scrolled to. This makes it practically impossible to share URLs to sections later in a doc. Count the data and issues. Populate a full index for every page, no matter how long, that we know how to resolve these post-infinite. So resolve um, navigation to sections that are not covered within first pane. Uh, until that Priority, work priority. I see priority A. So populate. I think it's index, right? Or this is kind of fun. Headline ID should be that's indexing. Headline to ID conversion logic. I think we already stuck something on that, but then this where's this one? Send headline linking strategy. Okay, so okay, that's another thing. Okay, this is the one. We drop back. Internal link following. Index all. Almost implement the fertility depending on the focus. Okay, that's one thing. Um, okay, so probably want to analyze it waiting and go to top. This concern is related to up and sorry. Was it implement link following? What the hell did I do? Oh, come on, what the hell is this? Kill that buffer. All right. Um, no, that's that. That's the product. Okay, we're back. Not sure what happened there. Um, make me aim. So you take that and change this one. Oh, thank you so much. Muchas gracias. Cool. Where are we here? Oh, I wasn't sharing screen anymore, which, no. I add to stream. Here we go. Back. Kind of, it is. I do a lot of, it is a side project that is becoming more than a side project. Let's put it that way. It started off as a side project, and this is becoming my primary focus slowly but surely. So I spend a lot of time thinking about it, but there is a lot of like work that just trickles in that I have to address, and that's why I don't spend as much time as I would want to spend on this. So yeah, but we're hell bent on building a company around this now. So yeah, to do. Okay, so this is an issue. Actually, maybe I should probably make a distinction here. Uh, Maybe tonight I should stop something pretty easy. Anyways, um, let me find what I do here. We'll bring our ideas to life. I can probably do this later. The custom domain, add a custom domain. How does it work? Site settings, hosting tab, root domain, system domain, not the root domain. Important. The default domains you can set to www. Custom domains update DNS. Something we can do. All right, so let's start real. Oh, well, I actually had this prompt open, so probably can just keep it blank. Probably the best way to do it. What is it? Business starter, store, portfolio. Can we, yeah, just select the in it, creates a, all right, so that making it pop, baby steps. Let's see, is there anything? Okay, so mm, long running jobs in Next.js for sale. So, easiest thing to do is just implement them inside of the app for now. Each moment from tripping the servers and separate server persistent fast consider next to the server system. It's in the same next yeah, okay. So the lead obviously. The monolith probe lab, monolith for the tool. Becoming increasingly more. It's something out there that makes every proto. Okay, bitrate. On the video, you mean? How do I do that? Let me see. I can also stop screening my full screen. Um, maybe that's also part of the problem. I simply don't see a control for this here. Uh, General. Oh, here, camera full. Let me say low definition. All right. So my video is now low def. You don't use it. Okay, cool. Um, yeah, cool. So I dropped the video bitrate. Um, Hopefully that works. And I'm probably going to jump out in a minute, um, and then probably will be plugging back in at home, which is a more accessible, well, which is definitely not going to work for European audience, but for you, a Boston engineer based in the US, that should be probably relatively accessible if you're still into like checking out what folks are up to on Twitch. All right, so let's see. General settings. Let's get this thing going. What was it? Add a site plan to your workflow. You have to add a site plan. Make sure to add a site plan to your workflow. Okay, so let's do that. Workflow, basic functionality, ability to point a custom domain, we're transitioning to workspace, and in the process of updating all the stuff that is just what are the benefits of workflow hosting. During most 3 website plans and 3 e-commerce, all the blah editor lets you update existing content, create content. Okay, so what are the plans? Works simplified for up to 3 seats. I like that. Yeah, so how do we get that? Unleash your creativity on the web, billing, publishing permissions. All right, so let's go to the pricing page. Where were we? We were here. Okay, we go to this workspace. Let's plan billing. Few workspace plans. We have core, upgrade to core, maximum of 3 seats. tenant hosted sites, custom code. Do we have custom domains? I don't know. Custom code export billing permissions, agency, freelancer, guest. All right. Yeah. Well, maximum one, so two hosted sites. Whatever. Let's handle this. And credit card out. Stop sharing my screen again. There we go. Mm, doing some credit card stuff. How many seats do you need? Not doing the full. I'll just pay monthly. Why is that the issue with core? 19 per month per seat billed yearly. Okay, day four, company card out. And we do monthly single seat card number. And let's get that. Yeah. Really hard to do this without reading out the numbers. Um, 472, name and card, delete, of course, address. Should be able to do that on autopilot, city, Berlin, state, Berlin, country, Germany. Cool. So where are we now? Pay monthly. Pay that right now. See if that works. Come on, is that working? Is there a connectivity issue? Oh. All right, almost through. Got them. Um, by the way, be careful with your pockets, my friend. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that NFC thing, got to be careful with that. I'll keep my cards well protected. I will try. Okay, billing email is billing at, and there we go. All right, I can share again. This is billing, fix notifications. Yes. No, I don't want the VAT number. What was that? That's something. Where's that? Legal and custom. There we go. Where are we? Pay, so we go, this is what we're paying. Yeah, all of this, and then we save changes, and then we also billing, and then save changes. Why do you have like 50 different forms on this thing? It's inconvenient, anyways. Now we can go to plans. All right, this is where we are. Cool. So we go to the workspace name, FD, like blending. Come on. What is this? Hmm, weird, huh? Dashboard. Core workspace. Okay. So let's rename this thing. How do you do that? This settings. FD landing. There we go. Save. Come on. How how does this not work? Reload. Second update. What if I say like FD? That's landing. Say save changes. Okay, fucking Webflow. Figure your shit out. Um, I'll look into it later. For now, this is the problem with like just trying to get some shit done and dealing with tech failing. Uh, Okay. Oh, so it did work. Just later. Workspace on time. What the fuck? All right. Whatever. Just go to like dashboard. Navigate to it from scratch. All right. So let's go to settings. All right. So how do we do something with DNS in here? Right. Let's say that you look for by domain. Can update, reset your DNS settings. Probably also if you're going elsewhere. Add a custom domain, site settings to the specific site. All right. So come on. This is a shit show, isn't it? Gosh, this is such a shit product. It's kind of like the same with Google. Remember when you go to like some of the settings pages that it's desperately broken? All right, so how do we do this? Not custom code, not localization. We do like what? Something domains. Let me close everything in between that's not related. Uh, Here, so I move this next to that. Is that good? That seems correct. Site settings, hosting tab. So we go over here, hosting tab. Well, there's no hosting tab. Jesus. I fucking hate this stuff. Got to settings. Just click through every one of them. Numbers, but yeah, no. Publishing, no. No. Plans and billing. It's already inside of the core. What the fuck do I need to do this for? No. No. I'm not on starter. Also, let's reset this whole fucking thing. Let's delete. Yeah, let's do that. Real side. And FP landing 01. Let's see if that sticks. Close this init thing. We don't need that anymore. Making bump. Unplug my laptop, plug it into my phone, because I'm gonna have to hit the road in a minute. No, that. Oh shit. Probably should stop streaming on my phone. Uh, Check out Romanian's heading. Oh yeah. Cool. What we're doing now. Okay, so that is there. What is the settings? These are not the settings I need. This is site settings. Obviously not what I need right now. Um, but I can go to webflow.com. Okay, the main page. And this, we get to settings. Is there anything in hosting? Nope. Well, it looks like plants and billing. Does it tell me? I don't fucking understand this. Okay. It's all fucking cryptic. What the hell? What the fucking hell? Ah, I just peed. I wanna. What the fuck? Let's just try this again. Core workspace. So I'm on this plan. Fucking hell. How is this not? I want to set up my billing profile. I don't understand how this fucking thing works and how to site plan. Learn how to complete site plan to add purchase custom domain. What the fuck? Okay, I complain now. Give me a place to complain. Oh, uh, well, fuck. Yeah, it's free time anyway. What flow? Listen, just signed up for core and realized I can't do custom domains websites. It's confusing this. What can I add? Images. No, I can't. I can't do this. I don't want to add another card. So how do I here? What's the screenshot? What is that image? Ah, uh, wrong place. That's wrong place. Gonna be my flight details. Then I go there. I'm already on it, so maybe just screen. Yes, that. Sign up for core, and I'm trying to set up a site. I'm getting errors that I can't do custom unless I'm also buying a site plan. Really confusing me. Um, you know, getting robbed. Getting mugged. Sign up for core pay, and I'm trying to set up a site. I'm getting errors that I can't do custom for sites unless I also buy a site plan. Really confusing me. Shouldn't core suffice. Anything for family, I feel like getting mugged. Please advise. Sweet. And sometimes I get better responses from support if things are on Twitter. Um, funny. Cool. All right, so here we are. No, fuck no. That fuck no. Fuck no. Radar service. I'm pissed off. Is your query resolved? No. Was it the first time you were? No. You had it multiple times. Thank you for rating our service. They don't really care. KLM doesn't really care. Anyways, um, hey Ralph. Oh Ralph, I see you having fun with. Well, hell yeah, I'm trying to set something up. Fucking out. I paid for Core just a minute ago. Now I'm trying to set up a site quickly for custom domains. Now they tell me like, oh, I need to do some stuff for like another payment for a site plan. What the fuck, right? Um, just trying to move fast on this shit, and then you upgrade to a paid site plan and or purchase custom domains. Like, what the fuck? I don't understand this. At site plan again, like, what the hell are they trying to get from me? They're trying to effectively mug me. I'm already on Core. Like, how does this work? I think their pricing model is fucked. If they expect me to buy a core plan and then buy a site plan for every site on top of that, then their pricing model is pretty fucked. Also, it's deceptive because, as far as I can tell, if I go to here, it says like what 10 unhosted sites should be fine. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Anyways, yes, Ralph. By the way, Ralph, send me like DM or something like that, private message. Um, I'll have to check my Facebook because I'm not there. Really? I need to have a paid plan for my team and a paid plan per site. That's fucking robbery. Why don't you just like why didn't they charge me like $32 and just give me a single site packed included? Or why isn't there at least one site included? I think their pricing model is fucking confusing. All right, but thanks for that. Maybe I'll look into. Are you like a Webflow expert, like regular Webflow user, because if that's the case, I should just give you a call to figure out what the hell's going on. I can even invite you to the space so you can see if the settings are correct. Um, yeah, interesting. Anyways, okay, so I may have to do something else, huh? Cool, cool, cool. Well, so that's the team. I have no members. So if they're not enabled, let's do that right away. Let me just do that real quick. Profile settings. Let me do that. Screen off. Just to be safe. I just want to have 2FA on. Bup, 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 bup. Okay. Mm, yeah, come on. Give me, okay, security. Enable two-factor authentication. Get the little phone out. Authenticator app. Here we go. Here we go. Then add a new one. Scan QR code. Shouldn't be doing this in a public space, anyways. Scroll away from that real quick. And then, all right, so workflow, and then I put it under the group FT save, and then then I copy over my Rebecca Flows editor, and then pass edit work for uh, Webflow feed information increase um, recovery code. Uh, yeah, there we go. And then I confirm the scope. Oh, successful enabled. Screen can go back on. All right, so we're set up. Cool. So that is done. Let's see, is there any feedback from? Okay, so Ralph, like that. Thank you for filling me in on that. Nothing new. So do I do this now? I'm on starter, so I should use a workflow.io domain. 50 same as items. That's the domain. Fucking hell, I still am not, I'm not amused about this. Let's see what else. How many collaborators? Because that's probably also going to change. Seeing as I don't care for that. I really don't care for that. Does it tell me anything? Admin. Bandwidth. Monthly visits. Yeah, probably gonna have to do it. So I'm gonna have to check it out. Uh, oh, oh, snap. Okay, so Ralph at the same. Okay, fair enough. So this is what we have to do. Fuck. Okay, cool. So we're just gonna have to do it. We're just gonna have to drink the Kool-Aid, folks. I'm gonna have to plug in my credit card again. Um, all right, so let's do that. I'll break the basic monthly, of course. Security issues. Gotta share just that. All right, so what? Use the same card. Oh, that's easy. Pay $18 now. I guess it's fine. It's nothing special. You don't know the rest of the card number, so all right, cool. Fuck you, um, Webflow. Um, okay, I heard about us. Other friends. items. Oh, toolbox. 101. Everyone knows. Pricing model. I don't know. They take some payments, Phil. No, fuck you. No, I don't. No, thanks. Just email me. I'm also traveling at different numbers, so whatever the hell. All right, so now they're thieves. They're thieves. What the hell now? Content editors. Oh, this is going to end. You know what? Fuck. Fuck Webflow. At the moment I can move away from this, we're doing this, but you know what? Fuck it. We need to get this thing done. Click here to add a custom domain. All right, finally, add custom domain. So what are we doing? Formation tools. Okay. Avoid SEO. Something in index. Okay, fine. All right. Put two A records. Sheep.com. So, oh, come on. What am I doing now? Pass. Search. Name cheap. Pass name cheap. Password. Well, gonna do that off screen. There's 2FA anyway, so who gives a shit? You can't figure that out. But I'm tethered on my phone, so it's not so public. And this is TLS, so you're not reading the numbers anyways. Yep. I think what's probably a bigger risk is my screen that is legible to anyone that's behind me. But then I have 2FA set up everywhere, so good luck with that. You have to steal my second factor as well. I think OPSEC is okay. It's not perfect, but it's okay. Also, I'm streaming so much on Twitch and YouTube. That's probably my biggest attack surface. Cool. So we're in. What we do now, we go back to that. Oh yeah, that was the question I was responding to just a minute ago. It was a credit card number. Well, I didn't use my credit card number in public Wi-Fi. Um, oh yeah, actually, I probably did, but I'm tethered, so I'm good. I'm in a public place, tethered, so they can't read it. It's DLS anyway, so good luck reading it. If you manage to read that, you kind of like deserve access to this information. So I'll be relaxed about that. Um, so what we do now is okay, just give me a certain amount for your next domain. I just want to know information. Here we go. Here we go. Manage advanced DNS. All right, so what we do now, A records. Okay, so this is going to be changing. Give me, so it's 7 clipboard. So I guess it's going to be that. And add another record, A record, and it's going to be the second one. Here we go. And then save them both. Right? Save, save. And then we ask this thing to verify, which is detected check status. It's probably going to take a while. Yeah. Okay, while I'm doing this, that's the A record, and then I have to add it for that. So the www has to be set up as well. That's here. I shipped the landing page to Vercel first, but we're not doing that anymore. We're just doing www and then txt. Uh, give me txt add. I don't know. Add another txt. Txt add. Its records are public, so that's fine. Okay, that's a new device. So here we go. Check status. That one is green. Check status. That one is green. Uh, how do you do it? Coming soon page. Uh, okay, cool. Designer. Have a layout. What do we want? All right, this is kind of cool. This is kind of cool. Euro. Uh, just quickly get this thing going, all right? I don't know. Maybe I should drop it. Let me just delete this. Do that. How do you add layout? What do you add to it? Any input for the other things? Um, Except to say like coming soon or something like that. Uh, it's not a gallery, it's not a feature, it's not a pricing page, it's not a testimonial thing either. Coming, how do you do coming soon? What well? Uh, Domain name is going to be information tools. Uh, King. Rate King have like, oh, I can't do this. Rate King. Oh, I don't even know. Breaking the old landing and trying to ship the new one. Yeah, so instead of it being empty, that's coming to my size. Okay, cool. So let me see. Sign as a service now. Operate now. All of this, we're coming soon. Oh, cool. That's I can do that. So I do like a you do like CTAs. I do and this. Oh my goodness, we'll do without client section. Title copy. Title copy. Hero section. Getting a bunch of text, so probably have to head out now. Okay. Yes. Cool. Plug in the phone that needs to be charged up. This is frustrating. Workflow. CPA. CPA. But how do I add CPA to workflow? And workflow CMS. Jesus. Do I need to do the CTA collection, the CMS? I feel like. Let's see what it says. Split your blog post in half. Uh, no, what is this? See templates. Maybe I should hire someone on Upwork. Uh, Figure out if we can get someone on Upwork to help. Um, Here. Okay, we're good. What's the job? Actually, I don't. I just need like Webflow expert. Advanced search. Can I search in region? Okay. Mexico. Since we're here right now, it's nice to have some in the neighborhood. Okay, Mexico. All right, favorite. 40 per hour. Still not so good, not responsive. Perfect. Expert bubble developer, domain bubble. 41. Daria, 82% jobs, 100%. On a bunch. That's good. Okay. Brand strategist. Uh, okay, cool. Handled. I'll get back to that spike too. Let's see if I can get more clarity on this. Navigation, navigation. What can we do? Under components, here we go. Single pane components, got it. Okay, so I have to create my own component. I don't want to do the learn more thing. Don't leading through your onboarding stuff. Navigator, don't have that. Pages, that's what we do. For seamless collection. I don't want that. Send e-commerce, assets, components, add elements. Maybe that's better. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Form lock. Okay, that's ugly. That's not good. But we're getting closer if I split this up like that. Bonnie. Uh, actually, probably I just have to add a hero. So set navigation. Easy. Then here. How do you add another thing? Jesus. Just text. Oh, sorry, I have to choose image. Can I do something with? Can I not? I have to draw files here. Oh, Jesus. I'm not having a good time here. Upload. Source. Uh, I think either of these qualify. That doesn't qualify. We'll figure this out later. Do. Let's do that. And then here, how do you add something else? Oh, okay, here. This plus. And then it's in hero. Heroine. Intel in progress. Tech. Uh, with the clutter. Introduce many different tools for built for everything and everyone. With the clutter introduce many different tools for everything. Getting started. Yeah, okay, so how do we image, how we change this? can switch this out later. I don't know. I'll do that later. Let me just add a footer. Not again, not features. Feature stable. Cover reference table selection. Footer. Having some streaming issues again. My screen just restarted, or I don't know what just happened. I think I'm gonna have to head out of here. We got this thing little company get started, and just put a section underneath. I'm so much better at writing code. Like this just frustrates me somehow, and I don't know why I'm so triggered. If I do this, I'm not gonna try to fill it with colors. That's not what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah. That has to be a link going to. Let me just do add. I already had a link over adding CDMX. Let's just walk through this. There are many ways to block that you make it easier for users to share blah blah. Split the block goes in half. By ending second break second flag, second field, diff block, and what you do then, with the call to action block, and that is see temporarily from adding custom embed block. Webflow at CPA form. Quick one. Transition in workspace, console in workspaces. Mothballs are born, okay. Almost a mothball, so how does it form? And I don't hear this. So, here we go. So now I hear something again. Okay, so how do you? What? I don't know. What's this? Where was I working? Here we go. So I need to publish. Yeah, publish this list of domains. Probably doesn't work. Here we go. Get started. Doesn't do jack. So and so how do I insert? How do we do a form block? Forms. Yeah, that doesn't work. How does this work? Direct form action. Okay. Conditions sync. Okay. Email form. Yeah, that's the point. Success message. What are we trying to add here? Maybe just add text gallery and sound ads features. I'm not, I can't write copy here. I need to write copy somewhere else. Data. Remove that. I don't need this. Take the entire block out. I don't know. Just close that one too. Delete. Text length. Delete. Delete this. Delete. Future of and back notes and uh, intro notes and check. That's one tool, track progress with another, and then end up having to search and put taking everything in the same approach this problem. Ideas and tasks belong together in some cases, even in directly where they matter. The effective repositories. Manage, reduce clutter of mainstream of project, wiki, and project management tooling. Opt for a simpler setup where Intel and that is designed for teams building architect software in particular for hackers by hackers. Your data and get. Can I let's do this shitty version? Should I use Git to time travel? Benefit from the change management capabilities that Git offers. Benefit from the change management Git offers local functionalities, the way we build the perks of enabling the time travel with minimal effort on data ownership. Low friction. You find your idea. The benefit, access, and alter all the data into your knowledge base. And all your knowledge data in a context form and the comfort your editor enjoys. Enjoy the benefit of operating on your knowledge base and project manage access and control knowledge and simple interfaces. Write in Slack or better search. Enjoy the perks of search enabled by LLMs. Come on. How we build software. observe, monitor, examine. Contact with minimal effort. From the change manuscript, there was a gift office. Contract with management firm. Contract with okay. This looking this. Over changes, online tools dictate there. You must think and ideate. This operate, have some knowledge. Context, context from error of choice. Access and control knowledge and has to right directly from directly inside Slack. Entire do turn the wavelength. Don't know how this works. Just publish. Uh, company logo. Maybe not a good idea. Can I select everything? How do I change the fucking font globally? Yes, custom attributes. Custom attributes. How do I? Nope, that's not what I need. Styling. Okay, font. There we go. Give me something like what? I'm not gonna overthink this. I need something that looks like a terminal. Terminal. What's that? Open Sans? No. Montserrat Lato is not one of those. Consolata. Okay, hang on. I could probably. Let's see. Ah, I don't know. All right, probably have to do it from here. And a nice mono font. I don't care right now. Roboto mono, or space mono. I don't know. Let's say Roboto mono. It's just easy. There we go. Regular variance. Everyone has 700. Maybe 100. Cool. All right, so with that, so now I just have to look for. Okay, so does it automatically apply? Yeah, publish. Well, need to go back to the designer, I guess. The designer is going to open the same thing. See if there's anything text. Okay, no text in here. Let's see. Top. All right, so we go all the way to the beginning. Editing. Does that work? Editing. Come on, come on. Where's the? Oh, I don't want to see the preview. I just want to. I'll put the first one up. How do you enter the builder? Fine. Cool. So let's do that. Hallway. Cool. There we go. So that works. And body. In here, we pick the photo. Come on. No. That's not how it's going to work. There we go. Wait. No. It's the background color. Make it black. Easy. No. I don't want to do that right now. I'm just going to do um, text color. I'm just going to do like non-scalable. Here, I'm just going to make it white. Just make the text white. Perfect. Easy. High contrast. Join the wages. This is going to be what that plus come on, text in there. Come on, what's the color of the text in there? Okay, here, so we can change the color, and we're gonna make it gold. That doesn't work, does it? So we're gonna make it larger. We're just gonna say, come on, just say like 20. That didn't work. That's better. Email. Reduce. That's in the primary. Yeah, that's what it said. Anytime personal in the market. For uh, instant prime. Tools design for everyone. Then I just say that slash and I italicize that. Use power tools. I'm just horrible with this. I'm writing clear themes for my software. Drop the clutter. Avoid the clutter. Avoid the clutter of tools design for everyone. But butter. Or the plan. Simple power. Okay, so if I say publish, everyone publishes selected domains. Horrible page, but for hackers by hackers. Current domain is we track notes and one to track on this environment and converts ideas completely separate in yet another tool, and then end up having to basically keep everything in sync. Just building product. What's going from a different angle? Or maybe different institution. Reduce clutter wiki and project management tool and offer a simple set of design okay. Clutter working project management tool. Heavy working projects. Everyone and up for simpler power tools. Design techniques building hard tasks. That's not great. It's not great. Let's publish this again. Come on, publish. Okay, and then formation.tools. Let's see what happens if I say like Tina, and then yeah, what happens? All right. So what do we have here? Do we have a database? Where does it go? Using the table to screen. No, we don't want that. Is there a database? Where the fuck does it go? CMS collection. No. I don't know. Where does this information go? Oh shit. Gmail. Oh, cool. So where do I see it? Cool. All right, it's email. That's fine. And we just drop this thing here. And just text in there. How do we do that? How do we change? Nope. I don't think we can do that. I just delete. That's a bad idea. Do we insert text? Uh, right, that's it for today, folks. I'm just gonna head out. Got to clear my head, um, and check in on Lainey, hit in the bathroom real quick, and maybe even ideate on the pitch deck stuff that I still have to handle. So yeah, and there's a couple of family stuff I have to tend to real quick. So yeah, I guess was another good one. Thanks for joining me, everyone. Um, so today, what we got done, we shipped a shitty landing page. Um, don't know what it looks like on mobile. You can read it. It's not great, but it works for us. We have to figure this out. For now, we'll take this. Um, Maybe I update the task list. So let's see what do we have for calendars. Um, just draft pitch to align. Okay, so that's something that's still pending. Actions. So we have the basic workflow and see. Share that. I'm going to share the workflow. Let's share the link. Share with people. Gracias, no, invite content editors. How does it work? Um, content editors. This is such a fucked up flow, huh? Okay, share, copy. Uh, so this is where it goes. I don't want to do it there. Preview workflow. Workflow. All right, so that one is done. Maybe I should record. I don't know. Can't track it there, so let's just track actions here. 1 5. Oh, sound. Okay, this was my fault. Or I don't know what just happened. The connectivity just dropped out. I think circumstances are telling me that the stream is over, more or less. Thank you for checking in. I only realized that the stream is broken because I tried to do a git push and it didn't get delivered. Anyways, founders. So I think the flow with the emails is actually optimal. You have like a basic landing page set up now. So here, set of workflow is done. Created the workspace. I can open it by looking at a preview. Um, I'm not logged in on this browser session, so if this works, I should share my screen for you to understand what I'm talking about. So we do that real quick. Share a screen, and then I move this up. All right. So, Chris, love seeing you here. Chris is there. Yeah, I set up Webflow. I'm working on some notes here. I'm trying to get like ideas for the pitch deck aligned so I can show that to you as well. It's pretty loud out here. It's a combo of jet lag, sleep deprivation, and pure chaos that is effectively what this stream was. So yeah, this landing page is up. We can visit it at formation.tools. You put your email address, flop, it just ends up in my inbox, and that'll do for now. Um, Now I'll have to wait for Jesse to yell at me when because the design is obviously shitty. Um, but I mean, this thing is done, so I can consider that a wrap. Um, this is what it looks like in our Kanban board. You still have to draft initial copy, stub basic slides that are recommended from that YC template. Invite Jesse to Google Workspace, which is actually done. Uh, or it's work in progress because I don't think the invite has been accepted yet. I need to poke Jesse about that. Anyways, this is kind of like it, folks. I think I've done plenty for this session. Next thing I'm gonna do is work on this first deck thing, which I can't access here, but I can obviously access it inside of the formation tools uh, formation tools browser session. So that's it. I'm going to clear my mind. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of love from Chris. This is good. I'm gonna go clear my head, stroll around Mexico City for a little bit, and then go back home for a longer session later on. But I know that my Berlin audience won't be checking in for that because y'all be vastly asleep, I hope. So yeah, that's it for today. Y'all be nice and kind to each other. Thank y'all for checking in. Love y'all for this. And I'm looking forward to reporting on all the nonsense I'm up to in the next couple of days. Alrighty. Ciao, ciao. Have a good one. All right. And broadcast.